Former President Donald Trump held a rally in Atlanta. The event was supposed to energize Republican voters. However, Trump veered off course. He unleashed a barrage of attacks on Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. The attacks were personal and angry. Trump targeted Kemp's refusal to overturn the 2020 election results. Trump's anger at Kemp is deep-seated. He blames Kemp for his loss in Georgia. He believes Kemp should have done more to challenge the election outcome. This fixation on 2020 dominated Trump's speech. It overshadowed any discussion of future policy or Republican unity. The rally exposed the deep divisions within the Republican Party. Trump's continued focus on the 2020 election is a major point of contention. Some Republicans support his claims. They believe the election was stolen. Others are ready to move on. They worry that Trump is hurting the party's chances in 2024. The Atlanta rally was a reminder of Trump's enduring influence. It also highlighted the challenges facing the GOP. The party is struggling to balance the demands of Trump's base with the need to appeal to a broader electorate. Trump's fixation on the 2020 election is a defining feature of his post-presidency. He continues to make unsubstantiated claims of widespread fraud. He attacks anyone who questions his narrative. This includes Republicans like Brian Kemp. Trump's obsession with 2020 has real-world consequences. It undermines faith in American democracy. It also fuels division and anger within the Republican Party. Many Republicans are tired of hearing about the last election. They want to focus on the future. Despite this, Trump shows no signs of letting go. He continues to hold rallies and events centered around his claims of a stolen election. This keeps the issue alive in the minds of his supporters. It also makes it harder for the Republican Party to move on. Trump's focus on 2020 is a strategic mistake. It alienates moderate voters. It also prevents the Republican Party from unifying around a forward-looking agenda. Trump's focus on the past is hurting the Republican Party. By dwelling on 2020, he is preventing the party from addressing the challenges of the present and future. This is particularly damaging in a crucial swing state like Georgia. Voters want solutions to today's problems. They are concerned about inflation, crime, and education. However, Trump is offering them conspiracy theories about a stolen election. This is not a winning message for most voters. Trump's rhetoric is also deeply divisive. It creates an US versus them mentality. This makes it harder to find common ground and build consensus. It also turns off voters who are looking for a more positive and unifying vision. Trump's focus on the past is a strategic blunder. It is alienating voters, dividing the Republican Party, and preventing the GOP from offering a compelling alternative to the Democrats. Section 4, a divided party. The Republican Party is at a crossroads. The party is deeply divided over Donald Trump and his legacy. This division was on full display at the Atlanta rally. Some attendees cheered Trump's attacks on Brian Kemp. Others looked uncomfortable. The party is split between those who remain loyal to Trump and those who want to move on. Trump loyalists believe he's the only one who can make America great again. They support his claims of a stolen election. They also appreciate his willingness to fight against the establishment. On the other hand, some Republicans believe that Trump is a liability. They worry that his continued focus on 2020 is hurting the party. They would prefer to focus on issues like the economy, immigration, and education. This division within the GOP is unlikely to be resolved anytime soon. It will continue to play out in primary elections and party politics. The outcome of this struggle will determine the future direction of the Republican Party. The future of the GOP will be shaped by the choices its members make in the coming years. Whether the party continues to embrace Trump's vision or moves in a new direction will have significant implications for American politics. The decisions made now will echo through future elections and policy debates. The Republican Party stands at a pivotal moment, and its path forward remains uncertain.